Hi, I'm Jimmy Descant, the Rocket Man, and the name of my piece on the streets this year is the Deluxe Buck Gordon Flash Rogers Time Machine Rocket Ship. This piece is found object assemblage from pieces and parts from the golden age of manufacturing, all bolted together with no welding. I get a lot of found objects from the trash, from donations, from garage sales and flea markets, and I take everything apart and then I put it all back together and build myself as a severe reconstructivist. So I take all the pieces that I find and rearrange it in my style, and it comes out as a rocket ship. Well, I'm a self-taught artist, and I have been for 18 years, and I'm always progressing. And the role of the artist, I've found, is to illuminate imagery and metaphors for the general public in a way that they can understand it and they can delve into it themselves. When I first started, it was this old world sci-fi, H.G. Wells to Buck Rogers kind of thing. And from there, I've expanded out. I started with vacuum cleaners, I went to thermoses and flashlights and lipsticks flying around a pool ball kind of thing to these bigger things. And now from being out west for the last 8 years, I've like gone into more themes. I've done rocket ships with cowboy Indian kind of feel to it, and go from there. So more Western aspects in my art to come. I believe that arts funding is a major a major factor in the development of a community and to the artists themselves. Hopefully a lot of places that are doing public art collect the art that we're having. So it's an important aspect, and in this progressing economy over the last 8 years, I think it'll grow more and more, and to help the arts and to fill every city, every town, every heart with art, and help the artist to live and not be that classic starving artist. Public art in our culture is very important. If it's in the peripheral or in the intense analysis by the viewer, it's something that needs to be in the way, despite what anybody might say. I don't want to see it, I don't agree with this. Public art raises a society, it raises an artist. So public art, I'm for it as much as possible. As far as interacting the public with my work and with me, whatever, I'm going to put it out there, and like my whole career, I've let people just walk up and not have to explain everything to them. That's not my job, is to have a complete explanation. I want them to tell me what they're getting, or tell themselves and explain, or tell their friends what they see, what it is. I get a lot of comments of, I like it, but what is it? That's one of the things. This piece will be pretty much instantaneously recognizable, but I want people to look at it and analyze what the whole means. But my whole career, people have picked apart every little piece and realize where it comes from. As I don't manufacture, I just take manufactured parts that are already made and put them together. So people pick apart what each piece came from, and then they sit back and look at the whole and what the title is and what my statement is and the metaphors and stuff. So that's my goal, is for people to stop in their tracks and basically show their kids, show their grandparents. And from when space travel wasn't a reality to what it is now and what it is in the future. And so I'm playing every end of the spectrum.